Hello, everyone! I'm Michael Sasaki.
Hi, I'm Cole Williams.
And we're part of the YPG overall, and we're so excited to share with you the vision and the script of the July Festival.
Yes. So we're here today to bring some life to this script. I'm sure many of you will be seeing it for the first time today. So it's our opportunity and great fortune to try and bring it life. So the beginning of the show opens with a beautiful opening ceremony, Act 1. We'll see the human struggle as represented and portrayed in 7 different tableaus by the theater group. Now you might be asking yourself, what's a tableau? A tableau is a acted out representation of words, of a question. So it's like a moving picture. So for example, at the beginning of the show, we'll hear a taiko beat, boom, and then a voiceover will pose a question. What is the purpose of life? Upon which the theater group will create a tableau, visually giving us an example of that question. So we'll hear this 7 different times, which will bring us to our final taiko beat, which is about 2 seconds long. We'll hear boom, 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 and then a blackout. From that blackout, we move into our very first video. We'll have a few videos throughout the show. The first video portrays Sensei and his relationship with Mr. Toda. It'll set the vision that Toda had to spread Kosenrufu throughout the world. The last thing in the video that we'll see is Sensei boarding the plane and waving to all of us. After that, we'll have a blackout again. Then we'll move into scene 3, going back to our theater group and these tableaus, this time with declarations instead of the human struggle, declarations of victory. So we'll hear our taiko beat again, boom, and then our voiceover. Happiness is life's purpose. Hear this 7 times, see these images 7 times, which will then take us to our last taiko strike. We'll hear boom, 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 and then a blackout. Scene 1 is hope and courage. Hey, Michael, where did that theme come from, hope and courage?
Well, hope and courage is a theme that we found in Hawaii when Sensei visited Hawaii. And as you'll see throughout the whole entire festival, as we study all the cities that Sensei visited, there was a core concept that we were able to find in each of these cities. And so in the city of Honolulu, when Sensei visited the pioneer members, we felt that hope and courage was what he instilled in the pioneer members. It was through his encouragement, the pioneer members were able to feel hope for the first time. And they were able to have the courage to stay and fulfill their mission for Kosenrufu in America. And so in this section, you'll see the chorus members sing the song while the tri-zone contemporary dancers will be performing to the chorus. And they will be portraying hope and courage.
Wow. Now, what's tri-zone, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, tri-zone are the 3 zones that are in the northern part of the West Territory. We have Pacific Northwest Zone, San Francisco Ever Victorious Zone, and Golden Gate Mentor and Disciple Zone. And so these 3 zones are going to group together and perform in the Hope and Courage section.
Awesome.
Yes. And this will lead us into scene 2, which is Unity.
Scene 2, Unity. Performed by the Fife and Drum Corps, the Tall Flags, and the YWD Chorus. Through this scene, we'll see the unity that was created in San Francisco, which then leads us to scene 3, a video. Now, like I said before, we'll have these videos throughout the show, which act as transitions. They give us not only information, but opportunities for us, the performers, to set up on this massive arena floor. Mind you, we're moving enormous groups of people in and out very quickly, so we have to be united.
That will lead us to scene 4, Perseverance. So as we all know, when Sensei went to Seattle, he battled a serious illness. And it was his perseverance that allowed him to overcome his obstacle and give hope to the members. And so the group that will be portraying perseverance is the spoken word and also the taiko group. And that will lead us to our next scene, which is equality.
Scene 5, equality. Now, many of us know the story of when President Ikeda visited Chicago and he experienced inequality in the form of a young African-American boy being discriminated in a park. So the hip hop dance group is going to come out and do an amazing performance showing equality, which will then lead us to scene 6, a video.
And the video will be another transition which will lead us to scene 7, compassion and dialogue. And remember, when Sensei went to New York, he went to the UN and saw the UN as this ground where dialogue would construct peace in this world. And the group that will be portraying compassion and dialogue is rock band and rap. And they're actually going to show through their performance a dialogue going back and forth. Isn't that cool?
Amazing.
That will lead us to scene 8.
Scene 8, gratitude. The performing groups will be the Quad Zone Contemporary Dance Group and the Tall Flags Group.
Wait, what's Quad Zone?
Quad Zone. The Quad Zone are the 4 zones in the southern part of our territory. We have LA Zone, woo, LA North Coast Zone, woo woo, SoCal West, woo woo woo, and SoCal North Zone, woo woo woo. So those 4 zones, contemporary dance, will come out and do an awesome dance together with the Tall Flags, showing gratitude, which will then lead us to scene 9.
A video! And this video will be another transition period, which will lead us to our last performance of this section, which is friendship. And what a great way to express friendship through brass band and the gymnastics.
And cheer.
Woo! And so brass band will be playing this fanfare that will eventually lead into another music, and during this whole time, this pyramid is going to be constructed, and this pyramid is going to symbolize the friendship that we're all able to create through this practice and also through SGI.
Then we'll move into our finale. Now we're talking dynamism, amazing, amazing finale. We go back to our theater group and these tableaus. So we have our 7 tableaus. We have our taiko beats. Boom!
Boom!
Boom! No?
Boom!
There we go. Thank you. We have them portraying these determinations for today and to the future. How we, as bodhisattvas, as disciples of President Ikeda, vow to carry on this practice to really protect the SGI and our mentor. Then we move from there into Ifudodo, which will be performed by none other than
ESD,
our true future. After we have this amazing performance, we'll have another video, again showing our youth and how we are establishing a firm foundation for the future. After this, we have one of the most exciting things to date, a song. Not just any song, a new top secret song that we will all sing together.
That's right. And that's how we'll end our festival, singing the song together.
It's going to be amazing,
It's
guys.
going to be great.
It's going to be awesome.
I can feel it.
I can feel it too.
We're going to do it.
Yes.
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 Thank you.
Bye-bye.